Roansy Contreras is back in the rotation.
Start number 10 on the year.
Brendan Donovan leading off for the Cardinals.
Got him looking. Good start.
Yeah, nice slider.
So 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Got him looking.
2 outs. Nolan Gorman.
For sure.
How about, would you have said he's going to strike out the side in order? I mean, you said you wanted more strikeouts.
Jack making his 12th start of the season, coming off of a great outing last time against the Guardians.
On the ground to first. That stays fair. And Jack to the bag. Perfect feed. There's your first out.
Bryan Reynolds batting.
2-2 pitch. Got the outside corner called. It's a wide strike zone.
And here is Andrew McCutchen. Folks know he's a double shy of milestone. 5 hits shy of 2,000 hits in his major league career. And there's another.
But through his legs. You know, he might get 2 doubles tonight.
Jack Sawinski is your batter. Flaherty comes set. And a ground ball, a line drive to first. We're so high, tough to tell the angle, but it worked out.
Carlos Santana to lead it off against Jack Flaherty.
And the other way for Carlos Santana, leadoff base hit. The 1-2 offering from Jack Flaherty.
He's on for Ji-hwan Bae.
Shot to Goldschmidt. They get one there. And boy, what a nice job that was by Santana.
He's at second with 1 out for Hayes.
Strike 3. That backed up and froze Hayes. Flaherty has his second strikeout. Line to second, and that'll take care of the Pirates.
And that's 2 quick outs, and Tommy Edman will bat.
Sharply hit down the line. He kept that fair, and that'll trickle into the corner. Edman around first on his way to second. He'll stand with a 2-out double. That's the second Cardinals hit. And now Brendan Donovan, the hitter. The first chance for the Cardinals with a runner in scoring position. Fly ball well hit toward right. At the track, at the wall. She is gone. The Cardinals with a 2-strike, 2-out, 2-run homer take the lead.
There's not a shift for that one, Chip. He did try to pitch him inside. He did go with the slider, and Brendan Donovan hits his 6th of the season. Cardinal fans on their feet here at PNC.
All of this after 2 strikes and 2 outs. St. Louis leads by 2. Paul Goldschmidt, your hitter. Stroke towards center. Sawinski on the run. Still going. That ball is off the wall. Goldie turning and burning. He's chugging for 2. Throw there will be cut off. And the Cardinals have 3 extra base hits in the innings. Let's see if Gorman can bring him home. And smokes that into center field, a base hit. Sawinski comes up on a 3rd hop. Goldie around 3rd. Throw to the center of the diamond, cut off. Gorman back safely at first. And the Cardinals extend the lead to 3-0.
So we're talking about a slider in, how far he can hit the ball. How about what he does with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball that is perfectly placed away? Line drive right back up the middle. The tides have turned.
So Arenado picked up the first St. Louis hit, leading off the second. Let's see if he can chase home Gorman here in the 3rd inning. Total. Swing, fly ball, wallop right center field. That baby is gone. Arenado, an opposite field home run. And the Cardinals are pouring it on in the 3rd.
Well, you see the reaction in the dugout, Chip. I think that somebody called that correctly on the burger phone. Maybe Miles Michaelis might have had this one. I think this is the first opposite field home run that Nolan Arenado has hit as a member of the Cardinals. Love seeing that.
The Cardinals, with 5 straight 2-out hits, have scored 5 runs in the inning. That's 6 strikeouts for Contreras and 2 quick outs. And Walker's your hitters. Swing and a shot hit towards short off the glove of Marcano and into center. Can't wait to see the exit velo on that missile up the middle. And he's back in the bigs with a single.
It's 3-2. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Bounce to second. It's Bae to Santana.
Bae gave it a ride, but that's the 2nd out. And now Key Brian Hayes.
And grounds this ball past Arenado. Into left field, a double. With 2 outs for Hayes.
2-out double. Here's Palacios.
And now Palacios is hit.
And the Pirates have 2 aboard with 2 out for Austin Hedges.
And Flaherty blew him away with a fastball. Dad's ball 4. And the bases are loaded for Alec Burleson. Another lefty-lefty matchup.
Popped it up. And Marcano gloves it.
And Tommy Edman is coming up for his 3rd at bat, trying to extend his streak of multi-hit games in this park.
Line drive. Excellent catch made by Jack Sawinski. That's a heck of a play.
It took a perfect route to that baseball. He knew the spot that he needed to get to. Beautifully done.
Wow.
A third walk in the inning has loaded the bases.
For Nolan Gorman.
Yeah, nice job there by Cody Bolton.
Walks him loaded, leaves him loaded. But he'll take the walk. First one issued by Flaherty tonight. And here's Carlos Santana.
There's a ground ball and a base hit, putting runners at first and second and no one out. Second hit of the night for Santana brings up G1 Bay.
Not going to
got
get
a
two.
double play ball. It's going to be a first out.
So a fielder's choice. 6-4 put out on Santana. Sawinski takes third. Men at the corners, one out. Hayes coming up.
And a line drive, base hit into center field. The Pirates are on the board. We're starting to like Bryan Hayes' swings the last couple of games. Bob mentioned it in San Francisco. It's looking more and more the last couple of games like the old Hayes.
Well, let's see if he can hit another one here in the 7th inning. And it's a base hit to left for Arenado. He's come out of the intermission with a 3-hit night. And Alec takes ball 4, 2 on, 1 out. Paul DeYoung is your hitter. There's a shot in the left field for DeYoung. That breaks his long offer. And the Cardinals have them loaded again. 3 straight innings, Brad. They've loaded the bases. And now with 1 out, you'd love to add on at least 1 here. And Jordan Walker will try to do that.
Hanging a finger off the edge.
Well, a throw to the plate, and he gets the out. Didn't know where Santana would go with it, but he made a nice play to throw to Hedges to get the force of Arenado for a second out.
And I don't think he had much of a choice here because of where he had to run to field this ball.
And another walk, another late walk delivered by the Cardinals. And Carlos Santana bats with the bases loaded.
The other way, toward the line, and over the head of the left fielder Donovan for a book rule double. It bounced up over the wall, and all of a sudden it's a 5-3 ball game as Carlos Santana has 3 hits after missing the series in San Francisco.
Hayes with a couple of good at-bats last 2 times around it.
And a fly ball to left field. Going back is Donovan to the wall. Clear the deck. Bryan Hayes, a 3-run homer. The Pirates have taken the lead. Unbelievable.
He just put the Pirates ahead, turning around the first pitch for a 3-run homer. And how are the Pirates in the lead right now? What a game!
Bryan Hayes, home run number 3 on the year, and the Pirates have stunned the Cardinals in the 7th inning with a 5 spot. And a fly ball hit deep to right. Josh Palacios, first career home run. He clears the deck with a cannonball. He'll enjoy that one. His first in the big leagues.
Palacios and Hayes go back to back, and they're beating up the Cardinals now 7-5.
Oh, buddy, is this fun? The Bucks are steaming right now.
What a comeback. Still need to get 3 to complete it. 1 down, 97.
Here's Burleson 0 for 3.
To center field. Bay to the wall. And he makes the catch. G1 Bay hung with it.
And it's Jordan Walker who was just recalled. And wouldn't this be something if he could have a moment here?
Bouncing ball to second. Castro on to first. Raise the Jolly Roger. A come from behind win. Maybe the best of the year for the Battling Buccos. What a game.
I agree with you, Greg. This one's got to be probably the most satisfying. To play the guys that have owned this division for quite a while now, come back from 5 down and win this first game, that's going to be a loud, happy clubhouse.